Alright folks, it's time for a showdown featuring the precision induction cooktop versus the electric resistance cooktop. So the experiment I've set up here is pretty simple. I am just going to test how long it takes for each of these pieces of cooking equipment to boil a cup of cold water. So I just did this with the electric resistance cooktop, and it took 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So I'll be doing the same here. This induction cooktop is a portable one. It's the new wave, pretty cheap. It was like 80 bucks on Amazon. But you know, these induction cooktops do come in full-size models along with the oven as well. So this is sort of a good way to test it out if you want to just sort of play around with it before investing into, you know, your full-size cooking equipment in your kitchen. So I'm gonna get this set up, set it to its maximum setting, just like I did on the electric resistance. In this case, that's gonna be 1500 watts power, and I am going to click start and get my stopwatch going, and we are in business. So the first thing I really like about this induction cooktop is that it's just super cool technology. Basically, it's creating a magnetic field between the pot or pan and the cooking surface. And so you do need a pot or pan that you know, is magnetic, so it'd be iron or steel. This one's stainless steel that I have here. But because it's creating a magnetic field, the heat transfer is just direct from this one surface to the other surface, and I can actually touch this cooktop right here, and I am not getting burnt at all. It is safe to the touch, so that's pretty cool. Secondly is the precision. So one of the things people complain a lot about on the electric resistance cooktops is you don't really have a lot of good temperature control, and natural gas has better. This is even better than the natural gas cooktops because you can set it with this portable model to temperature degrees of 10-degree increments. And so if you're a fancy chef, which I am not, but you could probably do some pretty fancy things, you know, with your cooking. And in fact, chefs are actually turning to the induction cooktop more and more and preferring that over the natural gas option. So this really lets you be the all-star chef you want to be. So it actually looks like we are at a boil, and so we'll stop the watch here. We're at about 1 minute and 30 seconds. So this induction cooktop is the winner on the time as well. That's about half the time to take a cup of water to boil. If you combine that fact with the fact that it is only drawing 1500 watts compared to an electric resistance top setting of about 3000, that is what I just found from a quick Google search. You are talking half the power, half the time. That means you're using just about a quarter of the energy, and that's more dollars in your pocket. Saving money here. So the other thing about this induction cooktop that is really helpful is that because the outside is not hot, if food spills over, you will not get that burnt into those you know, charred black chunks. And I know me, sometimes I'm not paying the most attention, and some of the food will spill over. And you know, when I used to have a natural gas flame, that would burn it. The electric resistance cooktop burns it. And those black charred chunks are just not good to breathe in. So you get some health benefits as well, particularly if you're a sloppy chef like me. So really lots of reasons to go with induction cooktop. I hope you guys like this video, and we'll talk soon.